Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back tonight. A bit later than anticipated, but we are here. Working on some more items here for the Warband quest. Trying to get our Storm Spirits to get the extended Storm Riders attire. We've got the first level here, and I think we look pretty good. I like the new set. Got a really nice staff to use for disc associated with that, and we're just setting up the character for the upcoming expansion. Want to get my bars all set, practice within heroics and stuff, get a little money for the account, and set up the whole warband. So 4 characters. We're starting here with the Disc Priests tonight, and then throughout the week we will continue to work on the different characters: Blood Decay, Beastmaster Hunter, and the Sub-Rogue. Maybe Sub-Rogue, maybe Assassination. We'll see how we feel. But we've got 2 lines, 2 horde, keep things balanced. And we'll cycle in some more characters as we continue through the start of the expansion. So should be fun. Thanks for tuning in. And let's get to work on setting up some of the gear that we need and advancing our eye level to get into heroics so we can start looting there. I don't really think there's much gain to some of these quests, but we'll take a look at what all this is. Time Rift, weekly spark for crafting. Obviously that can help with gear, so we'll just pick up any of these weeklies that are sitting around. It's not priority to get, BIS or anything at this point. In the expansion cycle, I'm well behind playing catch up, but the higher we get our eye level, the easier the start will be. So what do we got here? Warcraft Rumble Machine. These are all just quests for whatever. I don't think there's any more weeklies here other than the PvP quests. So we'll just jump into queues based on the gear we need. We are looking for No Coup Defensive. Uldaman's a big one for me. Azure Vault. Altharis. Halls of Infusion. And 1 piece out of Ruby Life. So we'll see how we do in queue, and then we can go for some high target world quests as well. We can trade up some held items. Flight stones we can use to up our reputation gains. And we've obviously gotten all these pieces before. Earlier on in the X-Pack. Suppose we should just go up and see what these quests are about up here that seem to be more campaign or weekly focused. Flight stones. So just more campaign quests. Wondering where this turn-in is for the Valdraken, Titan Relic, Lead Titan Researcher, Soritus. Might not have that unlocked based on my campaign progress. And it might be below as well. I think they might be right close to the renowned vendor. Alexstrasza. Oh, I'm not going to worry about it too much. All of that should turn over to gold eventually. Azure Vault. We need the first boss out of here, so hopefully we got a good queue. And we'll probably have a relatively short stream here tonight. Just getting ready for the week, but wanted to hop on for a little while at least. Make sure we got everyone buffed up. Again, the best way to gear if you are newer to WoW is queuing specific into dungeons, targeting your first boss, and then looting that boss. If you get your piece, great. You can move on to the next dungeon grouping. If you don't, just pop out of the group, re-queue. If you have a priority queue role like a heal or a tank, it's very quick to queue up after that. So we'll just be laying renew on all of the targets here, setting our atonement with Power Word Radiance, and doing some AoE damage while healing. Keep everyone topped up. That pack is really tough in both Mythic Plus and as you are just coming up in levels. We'll fade here so we don't grab aggro. And continue to use our AoE skills to do some more damage. Dump any extra free instant cast heals into the group here. Again, I'll fade, let this tank grab aggro. Pick up some extra mobs. Try to help him out. grab everything for him. Seems like he's struggling to bring aggro together. Nice and easy. And the Ellie Sham will get my power infusion, and we'll just go to town on doing some damage to boss. Keeping the tank topped off. There it is. Infused elemental bands, 428 to 460. So that's a big upgrade. We'll take it. It's not the piece of gear we're looking for, but it is an eye level upgrade. And we can break down our old gear. They're heading the wrong way. And we didn't get our piece, so we will pop out of the group and re-queue, looking for that first boss loot. That's the fastest way to increase our eye level. So we're looking for the ring from that boss. So try again. Get a new fresh group. Continue here. Sell off any junk, repair, and that's the whole deal. Let's go target some bigger world quests. 625. Grab some gold here. I'd like to pick up another token, if possible, by next month. But I feel really comfortable in our setup on disc. I've played this class for many years, probably, I don't know, 10 years. Been on the priest for a long while, so. Okay. Sure. From Hall's Infusion, we're looking for the other ring. Second boss, I think. Maybe third. That's our only piece. So we'll take any other upgrade we get, but take a peek at the gear. We're looking for the Circle of Ascended Frost, which would be a 50-point eye upgrade. Thereabout. We'll grab some mana buns for sure. Speed up to catch to the tank. He is going. Throw out some pain suppression right away. Set our atonement and start the AoE grind. I like how you can really manage healing and doing damage on disc pretty well. A lot of other healers, it's just kind of straight healing with a filler of damage. You're just consistently adding to the damage group with discipline. And we're 37 and 50. That looks like we've got loot here. Might have a storm spirit. Look at that. Don't want to leave that behind. All right. Crush that pack. Pop over into Discord. See if anyone's hanging out tonight. Hello, Marvel. All right. Trying to see if a buddy was there. He's testing the Marvel playtest right now. All right, the DK is getting the PI, doing some big damage. Nice thing about Shadow Word Death, that's not going to be any good for me. I was about to say the nice thing about Shadow Word Death is you take reduced damage as a Void Elf. I think that is part of the Spellbook General. Shadow damage reduction. Hello?
Egg.
Yo?
Oh.
How much longer do you get to make Marvel better?
I don't know. Bitch.
Did they let me in yet?
Probably.
They probably did, right?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Said we need this nerd's help.
To the 4th.
They didn't
See if there's any keys? I don't think so, but
yeah. Okay.
I literally just closed the game, so
Fair enough. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter.
well,
Like, I'll
it
jump
said,
in and
last time it said something about like the max amount for this round. So
right.
No mas. But that was like literally the day it came out.
Yeah.
How many fucking keys people shared? Let me see. Oh, there isn't even the option anymore.
Lots of people, I suppose.
Yeah.
Did you watch tonight's episode? Did you watch tonight's episode?
Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not.
Alright. We'll stop there.
Is it good?
Yeah, I liked it.
Sick.
Like, some things are starting to come together in a way where you're just like, oh.
Finally,
just
dude.
leave it at
I
that.
need like the collisions.
Yeah. Like some.
Because like it's been all the like stories.
Right. Everything's starting to collide, so
Yeah,
you like
I
it.
want that. Yeah, it says all claimed for this round.
Yeah.
Keys.
Got PI.
They just released 2 new characters too.
Oh, nice.
One of them
Who's
is a
that?
little baby shark called Jeff,
Oh.
and he's kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie, but he has like a beam. It's like water. He shoots out of his mouth. It's like constantly healing.
Oh.
And he has a snipe with separate ammo. His right click. And his ultimate like eats allies and enemies, and you can like spit them out. And then he has like a
Jeffy
a venture burrow type of situation.
Okay.
And you can also put down healing bubbles. He also takes reduced damage from criticals.
Like Jeff, what do you got the entire list of the patch
Literally,
notes?
like I played him as soon as I opened the game, and I was like, "Holy fuck, dude!" He has some good team ups too. Then they
Nice.
released Thor, who is a tank, and I don't really like him.
Great.
But Jeff is fun as fuck, dude. I only played the one game, but I was like, I could definitely see myself playing the shit out of Jeff.
I could definitely Jeff.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think Jeff, if you guys want me to. But I think my favorite character is still Namor. It's my guy.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to give it a try next chance I can.
Yeah.
What was
I mean,
this, like a alpha or?
This is closed beta. They had
Oh.
alpha previously.
Okay, alright.
So next step should be either CB2 or open.
Right.
I feel like it has a chance of coming out this year, if not early next year.
Yeah.
But it's like pretty like clean. Like I mean apart from like the things I already described to you, like
Right.
I would say like interface and gameplay and like they have everything fleshed out. Like they just need to fine tune everything. It doesn't seem like anything's like missing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably just more like roster.
Started playing Final Fantasy last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's so fun. I like
really
completely
touched
forgot how fun it was. It's like unlike every other MMO where like you need to create a ton of characters to like do different roles. They call them jobs in that game, and you can just do everything on the same character. And if you switch a weapon, it switches your entire like action bar.
Mm-hmm.
But
That makes sense. The only Final Fantasy experience I've had is Tactics.
gotcha.
I love that game.
Yeah, so I'm like way behind though, so probably be leveling for quite a while. I think the max level's 100 now, and I was 80, and like bought an expansion, and then was like pumped to play it, early access, all that garbage, you know, that they give you, and then the second baby was coming, and I was like, okay, well, goodbye. Like I just didn't even want to touch it. But they just released a new one last week, so I'm super behind. Oh well.
Creatures and relics from the past have made their way into our present. Collect any artifacts you can find before they are lost to the timeways. they are lost to the time ways.
All right. So, sorry, I was setting up a keybind for muting Discord, as one of the games ESO I started playing uses the keybind that I had previously been using. So I'm going to get this little patch of dirt here and we will re-queue. Still no luck getting the gear that we need, but again, we're making progress towards our 500 warband looted pieces that we need. So I'm sure plenty of people are grinding those out. Just in the open world, but oh, this seems to be a world quest anyway. Time lost relic, time lost possessions. So things to kill, things to collect. Do this world quest while we're in queue. And spirits along the way, it would seem. Let's get this kill before queuing in. Alright. Let's kill this first boss.
Be wary, champions. My vault is many things, but harmless is not one of them. These whelplings perceive anyone not of my blood as a threat. Their gaze pierces all. If they see you, all nearby creatures will awaken to purge you from the vault. The sunlit flame have been delving into my vault. They do not understand the dangers within, nor the powers they meddle with.
This tank's carrying.
Gifted me with arcane seeds. I planted them here. A little garden from it. It looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to prune it. There is no
Please
sign of
ring.
the sunlit flame.
Nothing.
Come this way.
And no one looted it. We are getting very unlucky when it comes to our gear.
Relics from the past have made their The waters flow once more.
Altharis. This one we need to go all the way through to loot. What's up? What's up, Lex? How's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. Going good, just got home from work. Solid. How was the shift? What do you do for work? Chilling, trying to figure out which characters to bring along for The War Within Season 1. That's right. That's what I've been up to. Shift was good. Did some transmog runs. Solid, solid. Yeah, I am in the same boat, trying to figure things out. I think I'm playing some classes that I have not really played in the past. I had some buddies that were stuck on those classes, and they've kind of pulled back from playing the game. So I'm like, hey, I'll take your classes now, test it out, because usually just couldn't slot the group, play exactly what they are. So gonna go Beastmaster, Hunter, Sub Rogue, Blood DK tank, and then Disc, of course, with Shadow for leveling / for fun. So work night shift in a complex for people with special needs. Plenty of time to play on your laptop. Very nice. Yeah, it's always nice having those perks for jobs like that. I had less freedom, but I would always get my academic stuff done when I worked in the ER. Just because it was night shift and sometimes there was just nothing to do. You're just waiting for something to happen. So sure, that's similar. Everyone's taken care of and it's a quiet night. Get some transmog runs in. Did you end up getting any good pieces? What are you hunting? Studying as well, but not every night. Yeah, you can't, man. You get burnt out. Gotta weave your fun in and relax a little bit sometimes. I always have to remind myself of that as well. Just taking my time. Alright, we get a ring upgrade. It's not the one we want, but it's something. 55 eye level upgrade or so. Studying to become a chemist. Very cool. It's good. Good field. Nice job security over time. Definitely fun if you get into the right jobs, but there are a lot of lab tech, nose down research type jobs as well. But some people enjoy those, so I can't really poo-poo on it, you know. How far along in your studies are you? Just starting out or a couple years in? I gotta speed up to catch this tank. He's pulling the world right now. Something going here for heals. Hit the old fade button. Throw down barrier. First year, midlife crisis, career change. Hey, you know, it happens. Sometimes you gotta do it, and the economy is wild right now, so it's honestly probably the best time to get involved in something like that, because shit just sucks anyway. They just released that study from Resume Builder that half of the job listings, near half, not quite half, are fake bots, so that's nice. 2023 statistics, half the internet traffic is bots, and now we're moving towards it just being really difficult to survive in the career space. So I would say if everyone's, you know, in the pressure cooker, that it's a good time to make the shift, because you're not really losing out on much. If everyone else is spending half their time wasted on bots and scams and garbage like that. So I don't think we can get the trading post done. Well, I don't know though. We're like halfway. We got 3 days. What is it? Just a little nothing pet. But I mean, that's if you're in the US, the old capitalist grind fest that we have going on right now. But I wish you all the luck in your studies and your journey. I think we can just skip these mobs, right? They won't pull the rest of the dungeon. I doubt it matters, to be honest. I think I could heal through it. Lil Rush. Oh, this guy just teleported on top of me. Okay. Making some good progress tonight on our warband quest. 500 is a tall order. Holy cow. Our word radiance to set our atonement, and then we are gonna breeze through damaging these guys down, I hope. My Mindbender out for some extra shadow damage. So what class do you think you're going to be playing for the War Within? Any ideas yet? How long you been playing WoW? Man, this tank is just breezing. My priest feet are slow. Pala and Monk for sure. Nice. I Those are good choices. I think the warband system is really going to be great for some of the main classes that have the 4 different damage types. Like Druid and Monk's really solid for playing all classes. I love Monk. I went hard on Windwalker through Shadowlands, so it was a lot of fun. Paladin, I've always been a fan of the healing. Tanking's okay. Red is kind of like fill bar, empty bar. But the class identity is pretty strong, so it's always fun to see the gear sets and stuff coming out of the Paladin camp. We were getting hit. Don't die on me, Filbert. Don't die. Oh, this DK is ripping damage. Not sure what you want to bring as a third. May have to look at the elite PvP gear to see which gear set triggers FOMO. Exactly, you know. Honestly, that's what fuels a lot for me in WoW. Shoot. No trinket. I don't want to queue with you guys. It's like tier set look or how cool it is, and then yeah, the bonus. I hate playing when you have like a super good bonus, but your set looks like doggo. It's no fun. But I guess transmog helps a little. I feel like the higher quality sets though are all the new ones. There's just like more pixels, and it, to me, it's more appealing. But some people like the OG, like naked look. All right, let's see if we can get some gear here. We are striking out big time tonight, but again, we're just working towards that silly 500 quest for the upgraded gear set. Stats are temporary, T-Mogs are forever. What a thing to live by. That's true though. I feel like my male transmogs are the worst. Like I need to work so hard on going back and looting for like Hunter. Kind of one of the reasons why I want to play Hunter, but one of my buddies that I played with for a really long time played Hunter. So I never touched it. Other than like a little bit of testing, made one, leveled, you know. Oh. We got a little max renown. I need a lot of gear out of here, so we'll head that way to the Waking Shore. New T-Mog rules. Oh, remind me of those. I haven't really looked at much, but you can just unlock T-Mogs on whatever class. Even if you... Oh, okay, right, okay. Yeah, that feature came with the pre-patch, right? Yeah, that there are a lot of sets that look a lot cool class-wise. Like, oh, this would be so cool on a priest or whatever. And it's nice to see that coming together. They should have done that a long while ago if they had the ability to. Because there's plenty of people who have like really old cool armor sets that were hard to get that you can't get anymore. That like you couldn't sport them if you change classes, you know. And now you can. So that's huge. But that's always what transmogs were in WoW, or just gearing in general. Walking into Stormwind and just like seeing who has the biggest dick, you know? That's all it was. That was the like best part of WoW. You were just in shitter rags and you just walked into town and then you're like, all right, that guy looks cool. I want to be that. And you just go and make a character, even if it wasn't your class, and you'd be like, I want to play Warlock because I just saw the sweetest Warlock ever. And now it's like, I feel like that's lost a bit. 428. Yeah, that's an upgrade. We'll take it again. He wants 10k gold for that waste. Can I trade it still? What is this? Where's my inventory? Oh, it's soulbound. I should have not done that. 10k for a Dumbo, like, normal dungeon waste. I would have taken that. But it's not even, like, biz for me. But we'll take the upgrade. I thought you could trade stuff within, you know, a certain amount of time. But maybe because it was an upgrade? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It doesn't read that way, but... I don't pay too much attention until it's like actually the gear that I need. Right now we're just going for eye level upgrades only. Here we go. He's trying to just jump into heroics, looks like. Where am I at? I'm only a few eye level away from having that available. But I think my priest is pretty well set up. I like the bars I got going. Spec is updated. Feels good so far. And then I think I worked on my shadow bars already, but we'll have that set up for ranged magical DPS. Pale and Monk are almost ready. Nice. What spec are you running on those? Just at all of it? Stop here, tank, and try to get some of these guys down. Ret and Holy, Windwalker, Mistweaver, good to go, but I haven't set up the tanks. Gotcha. I like Brewmaster a lot. They're a fun tank because you have stuff to do the whole time. Sometimes tanking is like group them up, wait 3 seconds, use a skill, wait 4 seconds. You know, whatever, do your AoE damage. Doesn't really do too much. But Monk is like, you stop moving, you die. So, no, but that's good. We'll have to group up at some point. Get some stuff done. Didn't they release like where all those servers are linked to, where you can like play with anyone now? Or was that a mistake? I thought I saw that in the like BlizzCon reveal. Because then we really don't have to worry. We could certainly just group up. These mobs are a pain. I think most hated of this expansion are these little guys in this hallway. Oh, you can play with anyone as long as they're in the same region. And then we get region locked. Okay. Well, that's right. You can just share your progress and I'll be pumped for you. Yeah, that's next step. That's 2030. Wow. Is no regions. Servers linked across the world. They get all the wires connected. And you can play from your bed with your brain. Oh, that's like 2050. If everyone's still kicking by then, you know. Quantum internet will remove latency. Yeah, but like... oh, too much. Too much infrastructure needs to happen for that to work. We've already got problems enough with the cords under the ocean. Connecting EU to us. You know. Entanglement doesn't need to care about light speed. That, you know, everyone just needs to worry about that, all right? I don't care about, like, all the other reasons, okay? Which there's plenty. All the other reasons, all we need is to figure out zero latency gaming, and then we're good. And then, like, everyone can have PCs, please. Stop cross-playing me by default. And then, you know, someone being on Wi-Fi. In theory, it's possible. Well, sure, yeah. Anything's possible, but, like, the rules. The rules, dude. It's all money-based. Quantum entangled particles don't obey the light speed limit, so we could have zero latency communication and internet. Yes. But there's always going to be, like, limitations to it. Right? No. We're going for first bosses. So, like, current limitations are satellites being the beacons for that, right? Yeah, it depends on how we'll figure it out. Storms. Yeah, like, satellites create issues. Being located in certain spots. I mean, you could do it eventually. I think. Right. Yeah, that's like anything. Like 1920, the internet was just like not even possible, you know. And here we are, talking across the world in real time. Well, short little bit of delay, but I finished this world quest, so we're good. All right, we're going over to Dragon Scale Base Camp. Let's fly. But yeah, I suppose you're right in that regard. We don't even know what's possible. It's kind of a cool thing, you know? I feel like you kind of get lost in the sauce sometimes with how typical or easy it is to access the internet, to even understand how miracle-like it is, you know? But take it for granted for sure. But whatever, man. As long as we can keep playing WoW, that's all that matters. And other games, you know. I'm not a diehard WoW fan. I used to be. But remember the days with dial-up speeds? Yeah, of course. I already got that. That was always fun. I remember like Wi-Fi being pretty interesting. Like I sat on my I could just keep turning these in. I sat on my like landing at my house because we could only get Wi-Fi in one certain spot with my computer when I was younger. And then we had a dial-up desktop, but only in like my brother's room, and it was for school. And then I started playing WoW on it. Here we are, downloading one song overnight, just hoping it wasn't right. Exactly. What you use to download? Pretty sure I used like LimeWire. If that was the go-to at the time. Yeah, exactly. Burn your CDs after you got your songs all together. That was the jam. Cartographer's Rift. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. What do we got here? 153. That's my time. I'm in Central United States time. Yeah, viruses off of LimeWire. I don't think I ever got one, to be honest. You could kind of tell by, I don't know what I did to make sure I wasn't downloading that, because I know it wasn't luck. I didn't just like not download a virus, but I'm sure I did some sort of pruning. And then I went into cybersecurity as, you know, a career in tech and IT. So we all kind of walked that path, but I must have started with security pretty young and always had interest in it. Because I don't remember ever getting a virus on any of my PCs. I did like pretty much pay for or buy games like straight from the source, so that helped. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how common it was, but like my sister's computer had a virus, so like obviously I wasn't exempt, you know. She's like, you know, going for all those silly games, Club Penguin and all that garbage at that time. You get a lot of gold now. It's like all the world quests give you gold. That's good. Energy deposited. Oh, this one again. Storm Spirit. But yeah, that's good that you stayed virus free. I'm glad of it. Return to an energy crystal. Can I mount during this? Give me a moment. Holy cow. Oh, 20%. That's not bad. I was like, how many times am I gonna have to bring energy to crystals? I had to help your stepfather with a virus problem once. He had a virus that changes mouse cursor every 3 seconds to all sorts of things. Oh my god, that would be infuriating. Like, different models of it, different sizes. Like, that's pretty funny though. That's like a good virus that like is just pesky, you know. Oh, well, looks like we're getting carried here. That DK just one-shot the boss, or Demon Hunter rather. Can't do that while in combat. No, we can. Alright, I'll hold off. I'll see if anyone wants to buy this for 10k. Random cursor. Some of them funny, some of them not safe for work. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. I mean, sucks for him, but like a funny virus. I haven't heard of anything like that before. Now it's like we need to worry about propagating worms, not mouse cursor viruses. Instead, we're like, no, these things like they move system to system and they brick the entire computer forever. The fun side of viruses, that's right. Someone just want to troll, yeah. I think that's where all viruses started. People were just like, can I do this? And like, how do I get this on like my buddy's computer to mess with them? You know? Mess with this workstation. This guy is just ripping it. I don't know. He's probably carrying a friend. I can't imagine there's another reason why he would be in here. But he's doing a nice 200k damage. Per second, of course. Still no luck on the gear that I needed though. What do we got here? Animated shackles. I'm pretty sure that's my biz for the moment. At least for Mythic. Nothing. Alright, so outside of gearing, what else do we have? I'm going to continue with tailoring and chanting. Have you thought about professions at all? I think that I've always kind of run tailoring and chanting on a caster, but I feel like in past expansions, enchanting has been not great on your main. but I have blacksmithing, mining on my tank, so that's kind of important. Leatherworking, skinning, I think on my hunter, and then alchemy and herb on my rogue, which I think that potions will be nice to have on rogue. Just to like free action and heal when needed and stuff. Mining and herb on all characters, never bother with professions. Might as well just pick up some random materials while you do your stuff. Yeah, that's an approach. I have a whole spreadsheet of my professions across my characters, and the majority of them are the gathering ones. You know, mine herb, disenchant on some of the tanks and stuff where you're going to be doing a lot of dungeon content. So I feel you there. Gotta make money somehow, you know. Alright, so we're at like 150-ish of 500 storm spirits. We got a long way to go. Oh, the event starts tomorrow too. Well, post, not tomorrow. Whatever day it is already. Main has engineering, enchanting. Other than that, Minerva and everything else. Gotcha. The 30th, when the event goes through, you'll probably earn a lot more of this storm spirit. Post maintenance. Yeah, I like engineering too. It offers some pretty cool utility type stuff. I've always liked that. I was interested in this expansion even where you had like the healing dart coming out of engineering. That seemed cool. Oh, he got the crystal stuff. Cool, yeah, you can mount with this. Makes for an easy, quick quest. Probably do like a few more dungeons. See time-wise. Gotta go to my office tomorrow. Get to work. $80. We're almost there. Any more hanging out over here? There we go. Nice. Okay, we are maybe on track to get this traveler's log done. What do we need? Use the Dance Dance Darkmoon toy. Obtain flight stones. We're doing that passively. Complete dragon riding. 15. Oh, that's a lot. What are some of the cheapo ones? Epic Super Bloom. Land a Lunker. Quests, we did that. 10 world quests, we'll get 50 more. Oh, so it starts with this event even. Or you can get a good amount, 200, just from that. Halls of Infusion. Third boss, we need a ring out of here. But I think throughout the week I'll be working on a play session for each class, each character. Wonder if that's a glyph that I put on a long while ago. Spellbook, priest. No, it's not. So, Shadow Word Death makes things like pop into crystals? No. I keep seeing something weird related to that. Whoops. It's not good. Not a good sign. I looted first boss, which means I'm most likely not getting the ring. We'll see though, I could steal all the loot. It's always the best when you do a first dungeon of an X pack and you just like clear house. Get like 3-4 upgrades. Just have the best rolls and walk out a new character, you know? I need a new helm. Want something that matches this set a little better. But I don't like the clipped helm. Whoa, whoa, bots in the chat, baby. Yusuf and Leo, my favorite bots. What's your favorite fruit that you dislike? Wait. What? Favorite fruit that I dislike? Like my favorite and my dislike, or like my top dislike? I like most fruits, I'll be honest. I'm a big fan of fruits. Maybe like kiwi, just because it's really like touch and go. That's probably the one I dislike the most. And then my go-to are like apples, bananas. Among all my disliked fruits, which one do you like the most? Let's see what other fruits. Like pomegranate, dragon fruit are among the other dislikes. I would say probably pomegranate would be the one that I like the most out of my dislikes. How about you? Just threw me for a loop, you know? No one's ever asked me that. Dragon fruit for you. Yeah, it's like, it's just a very like specific taste. Gotta really be in the mood for it. Otherwise, it's like the plague. I'd say my favorite fruit go-to, like, of all time, fresh blueberries. That's the way to go. They're super versatile. They're just good. You can freeze them. They're good as like a frozen snack. I'm not a huge fan of grapes either. Like, just at their core, like, gotta be in the mood for them. Cotton candy grapes for you. Watermelon being shot. Watermelon is great. I think watermelon's amazing. Juice is good. Fruit is good. Thirst quenching. Just got everything going for it. This guy already get PI? No. Okay. Give me the ring. Just give it to me. Nothing. Hopefully he doesn't need it. Oh, oh, okay. I suppose. Oh, it came down in eye level though. That's so odd. Because he looted it. I don't like the new loot rules are wild. Because they're like lower level characters, so I guess it doesn't adjust. You eat watermelon with a spoon. Just like crack that sucker open, throw a spoon in there, and that's all she wrote. Yeah. I could I could probably be caught doing the same thing, to be honest. I just like cut it all up and I sit over my counter just like eating tons of watermelon. Feasting. Oh, of course I get thrown. So unfortunately this isn't an upgrade. I looted the ring that I needed, but not at the eye level that I needed, so. Slice it in half, spoon it in. That's right, exactly. Comes with its own bowl. You know how to do it. All right. PI over to the DK as soon as we get back to the group. Warrior's doing okay damage. We could PI him too. Just because he's right next to me. See if he can get to the top damage. Oh, and he drops to the bottom. He's not even keeping up with me. He beat me, I think. Yeah, he did. Okay. That's Flight Stones. No upgrade on the ring, unfortunately. But I think that's going to be it for me for tonight. Thanks for stopping in, Lex. And great to meet you. Great to have you in the channel. If you do want to catch some more future streams, feel free to follow. I hope to earn your sub one day if you do that type of stuff here on Twitch. But otherwise, thanks for hanging. Wish you all the luck in your WoW endeavors, and we will catch up with you later in the week. Take care, man. Everyone else, we're heading out for the night. I will be back streaming tomorrow, hopefully around 10 Central, and into the wee hours of the night again. And I think we're playing ESO. I gotta look back on my schedule. I might play Apex. There's some drops there to scoop up on Twitch here. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Check the Twitter. But otherwise, I will see you guys in the next stream. Take care of yourselves. Peace.